Okay, today I'm going to make stuffed bell peppers. And it should be vegetarian. I don't know. I need to put an egg in it, so it's probably not. But hey, maybe you can leave the egg out if you're a veggie. So here's the ingredients. Beyond meat, I'm going to use about a pound of it. And I'm going to mince this onion, this ginger, a couple peppers, some garlic. And then I'm going to mix it all up with an egg and a little bit of almond meal. And when I cut the peppers, normally people will cut the pepper around the top and then very carefully take out the stuff and then stuff all that inside. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cut it right down the middle. Clean out the inside and then stuff the stuff in there. So that's my method. And I'll proceed to mince all this stuff and put it all together. Okay, there's everything all minced up. The onions, the peppers, the garlic, the ginger is also in there. Okay, this is what the peppers look like now that I've cleaned them and halved them. These two belong to one another. This one, its other side was bruised and I didn't see it until I opened it up. So I had to substitute one that's not quite so pretty, but I think that it will hold enough of the meat and everything together that I can stuff it in there. Okay, so I'm going to mix this up by hand, and that's half of the meat in there already, so I'm going to put the rest in there, and some almond flour to make it bind. Flour very slowly, and just keep mixing this up for now. My mother used to make this with green bell peppers. I can't stand green bell peppers to this day. I don't know what it is, it's just a taste for me. I think this needs a little, maybe tomato paste or something in it. I just so happen to have a tube of that, so I'll try that in there too. Paste of this and we'll mix it in. I added another tablespoon. Those were 3 helping tablespoons of almond flour that I put in. 3 helping spoons. Look at that, all stuffed up. A couple of them initialed the R. And can you believe all that stuff went into these 4 peppers? And now I'm going to put them in the oven for an hour at 375. I looked up online how to cook this without boiling the peppers first. And it said cook this at 375, put this on a baking sheet, cover it with parchment paper, and then put aluminum foil over it. So that's what I'm going to do. It says bake it 375 for an hour, and I'll check the temperature of everything. And then it says another 30 minutes uncovered. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's been about an hour. In fact, it's been exactly an hour. So now I've taken off the parchment paper and the aluminum foil. I'm going to put this back in for a half an hour at 375. There it is out of the oven. Half an hour with the cover off. Smells in this house are great. I think I'm going to have a good dinner. Well, that's my bell pepper, stuffed bell peppers. So I'm going to have a bell pepper and a little bit of that green rice that I made the other night. And that will be a very nutritious dinner. And I hope I have room for a salad then. But this is a pretty good recipe, I think. It's the first time I've made it. It's the first time I've made it up. So if you like this, hit the subscribe button and the little bell on the side. and enjoy. Thanks for watching.